Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
All right, here's what we're looking at. This is some video shot up around Philomath. This is the Marys River, basically where it kind of joins between 20 and 34. This was from our KZI 9 News reporter Rhoda Kraus earlier this afternoon. Out there getting some shots. You can see it's pretty close to the flood bank, also out towards some of the area parks that run along that river. Those river banks probably going to get quite soggy over the next couple of days. So what we're looking at as we head in towards at least tonight and tomorrow is wave number 2. Remember, we had the first one come through Tuesday. This one will be another good soaker, likely looking at some heavy pockets of rain after about midnight tonight. Right now, most of the activity to the south of us here, south coast really going to get walloped over the next couple of days. They're going to see possibly upwards of 5 to 6 inches of rain. I'll show you some of the rainfall estimates that we may be looking at across some of western Oregon here, but still looking at the steady stream of moisture moving in. Not a whole lot of it turning into rainfall just yet, but you can see the greens offshore starting to pop up on the Storm Tracker 9 live radar sweep. So it's out there, and it is going to be heading in our direction pretty soon as we head into the evening hours tonight. Heavy rain from Crescent City over towards Mount Shasta as you get up into the higher peaks right across Interstate 5. Still looking at some light slushy snowfall. Same thing in the southern Cascades. Otherwise, closer to home, pretty quiet up there. But we've got flood watches out, and those extend all the way through Sunday afternoon. And that'll give you an indication that we're not talking about just today's storm, but we're going to be talking about tomorrow's and Saturday's, and then finally on Sunday, and more coming next week as well. Temperatures outside right now, not bad. Still on the warm side across many of the areas. We're looking at 52 in Florence, 55 in both Roseburg and North Bend, 50 in Cottage Grove, 52 in Corvallis, and out into central Oregon, mild as well, mid-40s in Bend and around 40 degrees as you get to Sun River. So there, speaking of river, here is our little river of moisture, our little Pineapple Express that we talk about. It continues to grab all that moisture and shove it into the northwest, rolling over top of an area of high pressure in central California. There's our big storm developing too, and again, warm front now pushing northward. So it's going to grab that moisture, slam it on in, and let's take it hour by hour on our precision cast. As we go in through about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, you can see some real heavy rain moving on through, likely a very wet commute for the kids in the morning for school, and you're headed out to work. Good news is we'll get a bit of a break by the time everybody gets home and gets some of your Friday night activities going. Basketball, for example, some good snowfall coming up along the ski resorts too. Then we'll see the next wave move on through Saturday morning into the afternoon. Pretty much a good bet. And if you want some activities with the kids this weekend, at least on Sunday, or Saturday, I should say, you might want to do them inside. Lots of purples, lots of reds. That's anywhere from around 3 to 5, maybe 6 inches of rain. And here is some rainfall forecasts that we've put together. Could see anywhere from around 3 to 3.5 inches of rain tonight all the way through Sunday. So rivers and streams that are close or swelling up close to flood stage, we'll be watching them very carefully over the next couple of days. So rain, windy in the morning. We'll see the winds backing off. Could see wind gusts excess tonight after midnight around 50, 60 miles an hour. Breezy in the afternoon across the Umpqua. Rain in the morning. Showers tapering off by late afternoon. Around 2 to 4 inches of snow. Snow lines will be at around 4,500 feet. In central Oregon, temperatures will be in the mid to upper 40s. Rain showers, and then sort of switching over to snow by late tomorrow evening into early Saturday. It won't be a lot of accumulating snow. Wind and rain in the morning for us here in the valley. We'll see showers, and the winds will back off some by the afternoon. A lot of that wind will be over after midnight tonight, pre-dawn hours, and then a wet and windy forecast all the way through the coast the next 6 to 7 days. The Umpqua Basin, same story. Wet and windy Friday and Saturday before it's just plain old showers. Cascades will get a good chance for some snow showers each and every day over the next 6 to 7. And for us here in the valley, we'll be looking at a windy couple of days, guys. And as we said, could see upwards of 3 inches of rain added to the 2 that we already saw from the melted snow and ice.
Wow.
That's a lot to deal with for those rivers and streams.
Sure is.
All right.